We're joined now by Congressman Kevin Brady. He chairs the House Ways and Means Committee. That is the Tax Writing Committee of the House. Congressman Brady, welcome to the program.
Thanks, Stuart. Thanks for having me.
I have to tell you that there's a lot of disappointment out there because not everyone gets a tax cut under your plan.
Well, look, there are tax cuts up and down the line. We've gone pretty bold on the standard deduction, trying to make sure people keep the mortgage interest, the property tax deduction. They're charitable as well, and we lower the rates. And the other thing I think, Stuart, people don't realize is this new family credit, which really helps people, middle-class families, in a big way. Yeah. So you are seeing tax cuts at every level.
But there is no tax cut for the upper-income people. That rate stays the same. And basically, the people who pay most of the tax do not get a cut. Many of them will actually pay more.
So, Stuart, let me just say this. In every model we run, those at every level get a tax cut. And as you know, that's sort of how tax cuts work. At each income bracket, there is a rate reduction. So those at the upper end get a rate cut at 0%. They get it at 12, at 25, and 35. And so even in the worst case scenarios, we are showing tax relief at every level in this reform.
Okay, I'm going to break up the interview so we can pass some comment on this. Your response?
I don't understand that at all, because if you're still at the upper echelon of income, you're paying 39.6% because that stays. You're losing, especially for you, Stuart, in New Jersey, but elsewhere, you lose all those deductions on your state and local income taxes. Yeah. Okay, you get the capped mortgage interest rate deduction, but I don't see how you can gain from that. You're going to be paying more. You have to.
I think a lot of people will, in fact, be paying more. I want to continue with that interview because we also talked about this possible corporate tax rate delay. Roll tape on that, please. There is a headline in today's Washington Post. I'm going to read it out for you. You may have seen it, sir. Senate GOP tax bill could delay corporate tax cut. And he goes on to say that make other changes that break sharply with the House plan. Would you oppose that, any kind of delay in the corporate tax rate cut?
So we went in the House, we went for immediate tax relief on the family provisions, on the expensing provisions for small businesses, and on the rate cuts for all businesses. We think that's critical for growth. But, Stuart, I think this is a process. The Senate's going to differ in some regards, and I think in their whole bill you'll see some different approaches than where we're headed in the House. But that's a healthy thing. This is the way it works.
Okay.